Alrighty then. Hey, this is Wentus yet again. I'm going to be continuing my Let's Play of Persona 3 FES. Last time we climbed up here in Tartarus until we reached the barrier and took on a couple of very powerful bosses. And this time we're going to be heading out and getting back to our normal lives. Also, I forgot to mention, there's something I'm going to be doing first. Off screen, I managed to get the beetle shell from one of those grave beetles. And I'm going to turn that into Elizabeth right now. I was not able to find the Juzumaru, but that's unfortunate, but nothing I can really do about that. I'll find it at some point in the future. Yes, I have. No problem. Actually, why would she want a beetle shell? Okay. But yes, that gives us 12,000 yen. That'll definitely see us through until we next go to Tartarus. Now, I don't believe there are any other limited time ones other than visiting Paulownia Mall with her. So yeah, we are pretty well set. So let's go ahead and head out of Tartarus for tonight and go back to the dorm. Now, as weird as it is, I'm kind of hoping that we end up getting sick after tonight's trip, because everyone, as you can see, went home tired, and there's a chance whenever you're tired and you don't go to sleep early that you will become sick.
Hi, how have you been?
Hi. Okay, this is actually unexpected. So you're back. Creepy laugh, okay. Yeah, how do you keep getting in?
What kind of welcome is that? Besides, I'm always with you.
Yeah, you said that before.
1 week from now, there will be a full moon.
Yes, I can see that by the counter in the top right.
Be careful. A new ordeal awaits you.
Okay, then. What kind of ordeal?
You will encounter one of them.
Them. Fun.
You must prepare for the ordeal, but time is of the essence.
Well, I'd say we're about as prepared as we're gonna get. I mean, every enemy in Tartarus is afraid of us now, just about.
I'm sure you're aware of that, of course.
Of course.
I'll come see you again when it's over. Goodbye for now.
See you later, creepy... I don't know what to call you exactly. I'm just gonna call you Creepy Child. Is he supposed to be our age? He seems younger than us, significantly younger than us. I don't know, his voice sounds a bit higher, I guess you could say. Or maybe it's just softer. It's hard to tell. But, we've received a warning. Oh, wow, what? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot we have the long weekend. Getting a cold is actually really bad for us. Crap. That's actually really bad. I had to open my mouth and say I wanted to get a cold, didn't I? But yes, the home shopping channel is available from now on. So that's a nice little bonus. Man, I'm actually kind of disappointed at that. But yes, I'll go ahead and show this. So yes, we can shop on the home shopping channel. Sorry, I had to show that little catchy jingle. We have the presenter with Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. If I recall correctly today, yeah, we have our first accessory. By the way, Tanaka's show is the best place to get accessories typically, other than... Yeah, you don't find many in Tartarus, and buying them is expensive. But this week he's just selling a Slashword and I believe a... Yeah, Sappy Jelly. And it costs 3,000 yen. You know, we could use an accessory of some sort, and we have the spare yen, so I'm going to go ahead and order it. But yeah, this is going to be your primary way of getting accessories. So yeah, I just went with ordering that. And today, of course, we're going to be spending today with Maya. We'll play the MMORPG. We don't have a matching persona yet, but we don't need one yet. We will be needing one fairly soon, though. Good to see you again. Of course I remember you. Well, it's good to see that she's happy. Although, one thing interesting to note with this particular social link is that you don't actually see the little music notes when they're happy, so you can't tell how many they got. You have to go by the sound. Yeah. I remember that. That time I never played Persona 2? Yeah. Well, honestly... Sunshine is overrated. I actually despise Sunshine just because it hurts my eyes. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah. I imagine talking is actually one of the best things about having friends in an MMO. You do usually grind in the background, but you're able to actually speak with each other. That was nice. I gotta say, I always love that rank up music. It's very... I don't know, it brings back a lot of memories. Either way, though... Oh. So I guess Maya has to go, and we may as well log off as well. As per usual, since that was spending a day at our desk, the entire day is gone. I'm not sure if we'll remain sick or not, though. I believe it counts as sleeping in early if you do that. Cold is still here, wow. That might actually last until we get back to school. Well, ideally, I'd be able to get something out of it, but I know I'd like to be able to study at least somewhat. And the courage boosts are nice, but if we're sick for our whole vacation, that sucks. Oh well. Oh, by the way, if you haven't already, I recommend right now that you go to, I believe it's this machine here, and get a Mad Bull. I already did this at the very beginning of the series, so I don't need to. But if you haven't already, seriously do it. It's a good idea. You'll see why later this week. Either way, though, today, if I recall correctly, we'll be heading out for the day. Oh, Akihiko appears to be taking a nap. Let's talk to him. Okay, I was wondering if it would wake him up or something like that. Either way, though, we're going to be heading out for today. So, we're off. Hi, Dumpster Girl. I'm pretty sure that's a girl. I've never actually really looked close enough to check, but it looks female. Either way, we're going to be going to... Oh, is it Iwa Todai Station? Yes it is. We're going to be heading over to the Bookworms today. That's why we got our Moikane, so we have a matching persona to spend time with them. I'll be honest, I still have trouble remembering these two names. Even on my own, I always had trouble remembering them, even when I've maxed social links. Oh yes, Bunkichi. I can remember Bunkichi. May as well tell him my name. Okay. Oh, that's nice. And also, you shouldn't... Well, I have more than enough reason to assume that you wouldn't remember my name, considering you were welcoming me to a fish market when we first got here. Melon bread? Oh. I'm really bad at receiving gifts, but yeah, I'll go ahead and say thank you. He. Sure, why not? You already pulled that joke, Bunkichi. I don't think he was joking that time. Oh, well, thank you again. Sorry, who are you talking about? No need to apologize. Sorry, who's he? Oh. No need to apologize. Can't even imagine how especially with Bunkichi being forgetful, and I believe it's Mitsuo. I can't even imagine what it must be like for her, having him say things like, "When's he going to be home?" when he's never coming home. Just sad to think about. You got a point. Oh, I'll definitely come visit again, don't you worry. Well, that was sad. But it's a Monday evening. As per usual, we're gonna go out for some karaoke. And you know what? I'm not gonna bet on us being able to recover from this, or not gonna bet on us. I'm guessing that we're going to end up recovering from the sickness as soon as we're back in school, so we won't get any courage boosts out of it. So I'm gonna try to recover from it early as much as possible. So I'm gonna use the bathroom each day to make sure that that has at least a chance of happening. Oh, good. Condition has just switched to tired. That means if we rest tonight, then it should recover entirely. So we'll be able to study at least one of these days on our day off. Hi, Dumpster Girl. But yes, we're on our way to karaoke. I've noticed that this particular time, like I've been listening to it in editing, I've consistently said karaoke instead of karaoke this whole time. Not sure what's different about that. And oh, I forgot to go on a date with Elizabeth. We have till the 7th to do that, so we'll do that tomorrow before we do our social link. At least I think we should be able to tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be able to. Yep. Nice little boost to our courage. Not a level up yet. We're rank 3 with our courage now, I think, but we need to be max rank fairly soon, before the end of the month. Oh, Kaz. Yeah, this is a new mechanic that I haven't actually had the chance to talk about yet. You see, during the week at night, there's a chance that people will call you and ask to go on, essentially, a date on Sunday. Well, date in the term of we're a get-together, not necessarily that we're dating Kazushi. Sure, I can talk to you for a minute. Tomorrow? I can't tomorrow, I'm sorry. Yeah, I've already got plans, but maybe another time. That's unfortunate. Oh, another call. Oh, Kenji, hi. Sure, I can talk. Yeah, I do have plans for tomorrow, unfortunately. Sorry, Kenji. And also, the reason why this is actually important is that you can actually get points towards your social link on your days off. So basically, you can get bonuses towards school social links when you don't have school. This is valuable at very specific times, and in fact, I will be taking advantage of it very soon. But yeah, that's not yet. And yes, we're no longer tired. That means we'll be able to study tonight. Awesome. Children's Day, last day of Golden Week. And we're not going to be spending today with Maya. Normally we'll spend days off with Maya, but today is an exception. We're going to be spending things a bit differently. So we're just going to go ahead downstairs. I don't need to use the bathroom before leaving today, but we are first going to spend some time with Elizabeth by going on a date with her. And yes, I accidentally kind of spoiled that. Hi, Dumpster Girl. But I kind of spoiled that, is that it's called going on a date with Elizabeth. I don't really know if it should be considered a spoiler or anything, but yeah, that's what it's called whenever you accept the request. It can only be done during the day, usually after school or on one of your days off. Any of those times will work, but she will not be able to go during the evening. That's the case with all these, but as I've mentioned previously, it doesn't actually eat up any of your time to spend time with Elizabeth. So it's a really nice bonus that just basically is a free reward if you remember to do it. And it's a really interesting scene. That was my dog sneezing in the background. Yes, Liz just wants to visit Paulownia Mall. And by the way, this is something I've meant to mention before that I may as well mention now. You may notice those doors in the background. This is a time to bring up a little fan theory that I have. You see, there is a different version of Persona 3. On Persona 3 Portable, you can actually choose to play as a female version of the protagonist. I have never personally played through it myself, but I know a fair amount about it. Now, a few things to mention with that. First and foremost, when you do that, you're playing as female protagonist, you have social links with very different characters. For one thing, you have, instead of Kenji, you have a social link with Junpei. So, just as an example, you can actually have social links with other characters that you wouldn't otherwise. Now, one thing to mention with this is all, Elizabeth does not exist in the female playthrough. Instead, you have her brother, I believe his name is Theodore. I may be mistaken off of that. I'll put a note on screen if I got it wrong. But yeah, yeah, no, it's definitely Theodore because everyone calls him Theo. But here's the thing. There's a spin-off game from this one, and technically it's a spin-off from Persona 4 as well, called Persona Q. You see, in that one, you actually have Elizabeth and Theo there. So that's an interesting little detail that happens. But specifically, when Theo shows up, you are in the Velvet Room, and he walks out of one of those doors in the background. That brings me to my theory. You see, my theory is that through those doors are different versions of the Velvet Room. This is our Velvet Room. Through one of them is an alternate reality where the female version of Minato exists, and that is her Velvet Room. On top of that, I theorized that one of these would lead to the Velvet Room from Persona 4, which does not look like this, by the way. And then there's the ones that are covered in the background. I kind of had a theory about that, perhaps, I've never played Persona 1 or 2 or anything like that, I've mentioned this before, but maybe they're covered because they lead to the worlds from Persona 1 and 2, and Persona 1 and 2 technically are considered to be in the same universe as 3 and 4, but at the same time, a lot of things from them are non-canon now, hence why the doors are covered up. That's just a little fan theory that I had that I wanted to put out there for you guys to talk about. And yeah, I'm not sure if there's any proof of this through developers talking about it, but ever since I saw Theo walk through one of those alternate doors, that's been my fan theory since then. So yeah, that's it for now, and we're gonna go on our date with Elizabeth. Prepare for one of the many scenes with Elizabeth that I truly, truly enjoy.
Ah, yes. An intimate encounter with one of your world's rarities.
And that would be...
This must be a fountain.
Oh, yes, it is.
It makes sport of water, well known to all to be the foundation of life. How wicked.
I guess when you look at it that way, it's kind of a dark concept. But this world has a lot of water, so I guess it's not that big a deal as long as it's being filtered back into the system and put to good use.
It's rumored that its enchanting nature grants wishes to those who sacrifice a few coins.
Ah, yes, just making a wish in a fountain. It's pretty commonly done. Some people say it's superstition, but maybe so. You'd have to see.
Then I must try it for myself.
Okay.
Fortunately, I anticipated this and brought a good supply of coins. 2,000 of your 500 yen coins, to be exact.
Oh! 2,500 yen coins. Let me do a little bit of math real quick. That would be 10... Wait a minute, that's 10 million yen! Holy shit! Did I do the math right on that? Yeah, I did the math right on that. I think. Or is that... It's either 2 million or 200,000. Either way, that's a lot of money.
I shall make an opening bid to the fountain spirit of 1 million yen.
Okay, so it is actually 2 million yen. So... That's... if there is a spirit of the fountain, I think that would be an ample offering.
I was so caught up in the excitement of tossing in coins that I hadn't given my wish any thought.
That, oh boy.
This won't do. I shall give it more careful consideration before I return here in the near future.
Just how much money do you have? That's actually an interesting concept. What is the point of money in the Velvet Room anyway? I mean, do they use the same currency we do? I assume so.
What is this facility here? There are some stern-faced gentlemen inside.
That would be the police station.
And these photographs displayed so prominently.
Those are wanted posters.
Most wanted. Reward. Am I correct in thinking of these as your version of my subjugation requests?
Kind of. Think of it like that, but put out by the government to find and bring back, preferably alive, occasionally dead, criminals. Yeah, generally you don't kill them. Although I believe there are some people who are considered, like, dangerous enough to where it doesn't matter if they're dead. Yeah, pretty much then.
What do they use as proof that the target has been subjugated?
I assume if you were to actually to kill them, you'd show them the body.
If they truly parallel my requests, do they require a piece of the body?
Well, yeah, Elizabeth's requests actually do require us just to bring back a piece, like the beetle shell. This is getting kind of gruesome.
My interest is piqued.
Oh, she's been distracted again.
This edifice over here.
That would be a club.
It can't be. Is this a club?
Yes, it's the one called Escapade, actually.
Dancers, dictated by the sway of one's inner passions. A subterranean garden of uninhibited spectacle.
That's actually a very poetic but accurate description of what a club is like.
No. It's not closed for business now, is it?
Yeah, it's a nightclub.
Such a pity. I had hoped to join in on the wild ritual.
I imagine that would have been pretty fun. Oh, I forgot that she dances. That'd be interesting to see Elizabeth dance.
Ooh, that was quite satisfying. But I'm overwhelmed. Everything looks so new and inviting. Everywhere I look, something catches the eye.
Have you never been outside the Velvet Room?
If you wouldn't mind, perhaps you could recommend our next activity.
Well, I'm actually very familiar with karaoke, so...
Karaoke? Is that
See, she pronounces it like I do too.
the place where one can challenge even professional singers at the touch of a button? It seems the time has come to show you my hidden talents.
I'd actually really be interested in hearing Elizabeth sing.
Excuse me, would you mind waiting for a moment?
Yeah, no problem. Oh dear, she's discovered the other fountain.
I wasn't aware that there was a fountain on this side as well.
And another one on the other side. Oh dear, did you at least remember to make your wish this time?
Yet another fountain on the opposite side. I see. So this place is host to a trinity of fountain spirits.
It's a mall. An outdoor mall, actually, I think. Is this an outdoor mall? It seems like an outdoor mall.
I apologize for the wait. Let us continue.
It's actually saying, I don't know, I'm actually legitimately thinking about that now. Oh yeah, and we're actually going to the karaoke club. Cool.
Thank you for the invaluable experiences you've shared with me today.
No problem.
I consider this mission fully accomplished. This may sound forward, but I'd like to accompany you again sometime.
Sure, it sounds like fun. Let's go ahead and look for our reward for that request. I don't remember what she gives us. I believe it's a persona summoning piece. You see, some of her requests actually give us things that allow us to summon more powerful personas. Oh, no problem. And you gave about 2 million yen without coming up with a wish. Good job. Oh, by the way, if you're curious as to how much that equals out to in American money, that's approximately, let's see, 2 million yen would be about $20,000? So yeah. Or, I feel like I'm getting that math horribly wrong. I know you removed 2 zeros, but I'm trying to do this in my head. Oh! Oh, that's a shame. That'd be interesting to see this place as a club. Oh, yeah, that's one thing. Then you can come up with a proper wish. Ah, yes, this is a persona summoning thing. So we get Hua Po. Not sure if we'll be actually using that persona, but yeah, we'll see. Either way, though, if we look at our requests, all of the limited time ones have been taken care of. In fact, there's only Juzumaru and Jack Brothers left, which we can take care of pretty much any time. We're gonna go ahead and head out and spend our time with our regular social link. Now, I'm still wondering at that. Is this an outdoor mall? It really seems like an outdoor mall. Oh, that is my alarm going off. I am sorry. Actually, no, it looks like it has a roof. For some reason, I always thought this was an outdoor mall. I don't know why. Maybe because it's just such a tall roof or something? I don't know. Yeah, no, that's definitely an indoor mall. I don't know why I always thought that was outdoor. Either way, we're going to be heading to Iwatodai Station and spending yet another day with the elderly couple. Oh, we took the train here. By the way, you may notice, because we took the train here instead of walking from our dorm room, we actually ended up on the other side of the entrance. So yeah, that's an interesting little detail. Yep, we have our Moikane. Let's spend some time. I love this music. Hello again. Told you I'd be back. What are you looking for? Yeah, are you looking for something? Might have been because you were saying, where is it? But yeah, I'll take the credit of being psychic. Oh, your wallet. Sure, I'll help you look. No problem. We were looking for your wallet. I think that's the first time I've heard someone actually say konnichiwa in this game. This person has a... I think that's supposed to be a French accent. Well, that was nice of him. Glad he didn't actually take it. Sumimasen. Oh, do you go to our school? Oh, I guess so. It's nice to meet you. Oh, I was right for assuming you were from France because of the text-based French accent. André Laurent Jean Guiraud. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Okay, is that pronounced Beeb or Bebe? I'm going to call you Bebe. It's nice to meet you. Okay, this is really confusing. He's throwing in bits of Japanese with a French accent. And I'm not very familiar with Japanese, although I'm going to be taking classes on it as soon as I get back to college in a couple months. So I'm looking forward to that. Home economics room. And yes, this is our first case of this. You see, we actually can meet other people to have social links with through other social links. So we would not have been able to meet Bebe unless we had gotten this far with the elderly couple. So that's just an interesting little thing. It was nice meeting you. Wow, he ran off. Oh, is there something you're still missing? Oh, good. Oh. What's so bad about the car? No, it's no problem. I'm sorry. It really does make me sad seeing these two. I can understand why Bunkichi wants to be punched, though. I've always known that feeling whenever I make a horrible mistake. But I couldn't possibly hit him. He's such a kind old man. But that's it for this particular visit with them. We'll be getting to know them both very well very soon. That sounds like a nice idea. Oh, well thank you. I could actually really use that in Tartarus. Sorry, you might hear that. I could hear my dog whining in her sleep. She does that. But yeah, thank you very much. You two should enjoy a night out.
Sup, dude?
Oh, hi Junpei. Oh, that's all you have to say? Where is everybody? Fair enough, I don't blame you. So yeah, good thing we didn't need to go to Tartarus tonight because we didn't have the option to anyway. Either way though, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Next time we'll be continuing our social links as per usual, and we should be going back to school as well. But for now though, thank you guys very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy and you'd like to see more of my content, I got that out of order again. If you did enjoy and you'd like to support me, the best way you can is by telling your friends. And of course, if you'd like to see more of my content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Or don't. Either way, really. This has been Wentus. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time when we continue this game of Persona 3 FES. See you then. Man, I got that completely wrong.